Hi, it's July 19th, 2015. I'm at Starbucks, Freehold, New Jersey, connected to Barnes & Noble, Freehold, New Jersey, and this is like my third attempt to do the same poem again, and it's dedicated to Patrick C. Arvio, one of the first boys that I met in New York City when I started doing the whole poetry session and the poetry comedy clubs and stuff like that, performing arts. And actually, if he's out there, I want to make sure that he's alright, and because I think that he's I think that he's part of the Kennedy bloodline, or because actually I posted his picture and also his John F. Kennedy, the president's picture when he was younger, around his age, and they do similarly look alike. But the poem that I'm doing right now is dedicated to Patrick C. Arvio. I met him. He's also told me he was an actor and also right now an entrepreneur. So we have something in common, obviously, among other things. This poem that I'm dedicating to, it's during the time that I met him, and what do you call it? The time I met him, but it was really fleeting. We went on like maybe 2 or 3 dates or something like that, but not really. And he had to go back because he's an actor, slash entrepreneur. So back then he had to go back and forth, or we talked on the phone for a little bit, and he had to go back and forth to California to do to audition for some sort of movie, and then to Chicago. And Patrick C. Arvio, I don't know what the C is for, maybe Collins, maybe he's a bloodline of Collins and Kennedy, who knows, but yeah, we split because there was too much stuff going on, like schedules and stuff like that, and among other things too. But yeah, it was a little bit, coy and a little bit jerky, but now we know why, this whole situation, I think. But the poem that I wrote about is totally dedicated to him, and it's when we met, and in one of our, I guess, so-called dates. Okay, it was in a restaurant or something like that, a pub or a lounge restaurant, and we were talking about what were we talking about? We were talking about if a real poet or a true poet can automatically can think of a poet at the split of the blink of an eye, the split of a second. Like if they were pressured to write a poem, can they be creative enough to think right then and there? And I said I could. I totally could, and I did. I showed him that I could right now, right? So in that pub or in that lounge or restaurant that we were in, I said that, and so what happened was he told me he goes to me, wait 1 second, I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, so after he went to the bathroom, he came out and then goes, I got a poem. So that kind of made me laugh because maybe he totally wrote at the split of the second, blink of an eye, he totally wrote it in the bathroom. So I had to think. Anyway, so this is the time when this poem is dedicated to him. This is the time when I met him, and it goes something like this: My Irish boy, so candid and so coy, he thinks and wonders of what this night might flounder. He trusts his instinct to question her distance. What will the night bring for two inquiries? A flaming quest of love and passion? A misguided heart that burns in fury, bows out to ponder and seek the muse of bleak and somber beauty. So in the end, there was some little miscommunication or misunderstanding during that time, I remember. So that's why when I said he bowed out, like we both bowed out to you know, to end our little escapade or date, which was pretty interesting because recently on the 4th of July, 2015, when I went to Times Square, I went and revisited some of you know, the places I wanted to visit because it reminded me of like friends that I took, like the restaurants and everything, and the dates and everything. And one of the restaurants that me and Patrick Garvey went to was right near AOP. It was another Japanese restaurant, but then after our date and everything, for some reason, it just got connected and it made into an Irish pub. I mean, a connection with Hurley. It's called Hurley, so they both merged together. It's weird because there's got to be some sort of link between me and him, because he's Irish, Spanish, and Lithuanian, and American. So I don't know. So something's up with that. But I just wanted to let him know that he made it into my little video clip. So good luck to you, Patrick C. Arvia, if you're still around. So I'll make sure that you're okay. Hopefully you are. And if you're not, somebody's going to get beaten. They're going to get handcuffed and taken to jail. Or the authorities, like I said before, okay? Thank you. Bye. Enjoy.